What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is Monday. It's not Makeup Monday, clearly, since I look like a naked mole rat, but it's Monday. It's been a very interesting couple of days, and I want to start out, first of all, by dedicating this video to a soul that was taken from Earth way too quickly. One of my favorite artists and producers of all time, SOPHIE, passed away this past weekend. If you didn't know who SOPHIE was, I highly suggest going and doing some research and learning about her. She was an incredible, not only producer, but also just an incredible icon for the LGBTQ community. She was taken from us way too quickly, so I want to dedicate this video today to her and the legacy that she left us here in her music. So with that being said, today's episode is actually going to be very, very fun and very music related in honor of her. So I did this thing when I started out my YouTube channel years and years ago called the monthly playlist. And it was this video that I did where I took 10 songs that I had on repeat for that month and I gave them to you to listen to. I loved doing it. I thought it was so much fun and I love giving you guys some new music to listen to. So since it's the first of the month, literally February 1st, oh my gosh, I thought I would do this today because it seemed like the perfect time. So I'm gonna give you the 10 songs that I've had on repeat for the past month or so, and I hope you guys will listen to them and I hope you guys discover some new music that you like. So without further ado, let's jump in. Starting out with number 10, we have the one and only Miss Ariana Grande with 34 plus 35, the remix featuring Miss Doja Cat and Miss Megan Thee Stallion. Okay, first of all, let's discuss. The original is amazing, obviously, because it's Ariana, but this remix was a good decision on her part, I'm not gonna lie. These badass women really just, for lack of a better word, murder this. It's really incredible. Doja's rap is amazing, Megan's rap is amazing. I don't really have any more to say about it. It's really good. Go listen to it. All right, moving on to number 9. We have somebody that I'm obsessed with and somebody that I feel like has really just taken her career by storm and is turning it upside down. Her name is Miss Rebecca Black. And if you recognize that name, it's understandable because she was the talk of the town like years and years ago with a song called Friday. But this girl is back and better than ever with a brand new song called Girlfriend. She's released some music since then, but this song is so good. It is so good and I'm obsessed with it, and you should really go listen to it because she is turning her career right on its head and she is literally just doing the damn thing. So go listen to that because this track is fire and it's so gay and I live for it. Moving right along to number 8. This song is by an artist that I have been obsessed with for a very long time. Again, kind of turning her career on its head. She released a song called One Drink Away, and it's incredible. This artist that I am speaking of is Cher Lloyd. Now, most of you know Cher Lloyd from her amazing song Want You Back from 2012, where she literally grunted into the microphone and we all said, absolutely, sis, you're like, this is the anthem. This is the one. But now she is starting to release some more mature themed music, not necessarily meaning bad, but just like more like adult related things and not just about like crushing on a boy. This song is incredible and the production is unreal. I would highly suggest listening to it. It has been on repeat for quite some time now. It came out like in November or something of last year. It's been out for a while, but I haven't stopped listening to it, so you should go listen to it because it's amazing. Oh my gosh, number 7 is one of my favorites. Okay. Again, so this, okay. Let's discuss because this song is, okay, gather your thoughts, Chris, find it. So this song is actually a remake. And if you're my age, you for sure heard the original and you were blasting it in your house when you were like 10 years old. This song is called Potential Breakup Song by Miss Allie and Miss AJ. Now let me tell you, if you haven't heard, they recreated it and they made it explicit. And when I tell you that I literally lost my marbles, that is a true statement. It's everything. And if you haven't listened to this remake, you need to go listen to it. I'm not sure what you're doing with your life, but find it. Go get it. Go download it. It's amazing. Brought my childhood right back around to the forefront and I was loving every second of it. Moving up the list, we are at number 6. And number 6 is a song called Body by my girl, Megan Thee Stallion. We've all heard it. It went viral on TikTok. You know why it's on this list. It's so good. That's all I have to say about that. Number 5 is a song also from my childhood that is now creating incredible music and has been for the last many years of my life named Miley Cyrus. She just released a new album called Plastic Hearts, and it is amazing. If you haven't listened to the album, go listen to it. It is literally the perfect sound for her. She found like this 80s glam rock moment, and I said, yes girl, stay in that niche because it is where you belong. And this song is called Gimme What I Want. And it's really good. The production is sick, her vocals are sick. It's really amazing, and so is the entire album, so you should go listen to it if you haven't already. Next song on this list, number 4, is a song by somebody else from my childhood that is still making music, Mr. Justin Bieber. If I'm being super candid, I haven't loved his recent stuff. His last album was okay. I wouldn't say it was bad, but I also wouldn't say it was my favorite of his. I was a little disappointed that he took that much of a hiatus, and that was what we got from him from all that time. But this song that he just released called Anyone is so incredible. It's so good, and it sounded like a little familiar to my ear. And I was like, why does this chord progression, does this production, why does this all sound kind of similar? And I looked at who produced it, and John Bellion is one of the producers of this song. Now, if you don't know who that is, find your life, get it together, go look up his stuff, because he's an incredible artist and has an amazing ear for production, and his vocal talent is unreal. But he produced this song, and it's amazing. So if you haven't listened to Anyone by Justin Bieber, go do that. Also watch the video, because it's incredible. Zoe Dutch is in it, and she's amazing. So it's all around just a really good moment for Justin. I'm a big fan of this song. All right, moving right along. Number 3 is an incredible song called Easy by Troye Sivan and Kacey Musgraves. I'm just gonna let the song speak for itself. It is so amazing. It is so amazing. Troye's voice and Kacey's voice together really just is unreal. Mark Ronson also produced this remix, and he produced Joanne for Lady Gaga. And yeah, it really doesn't get much better than that. The production is so good, and it's so pleasing to listen to. You just have to listen to it. That's all that's all I can advise you to do at this point. It's incredible. Take my word for it. It's so good. Have a listen. All right, number 2 for the month that I have been listening to pretty much nonstop is a song written by a man named Jason Robert Brown. For those of you who don't know who that is, Jason Robert Brown is a composer. He's a musical composer. He's written things like The Last 5 Years. I think he also wrote Parade. There are like a few musicals that he's written over the past years. He's won a couple Tony Awards, I think. But he wrote 13 the musical, which is the musical that Ariana Grande starred in on Broadway when she was, I think, 13. So they go way back, and he did a virtual COVID concert called Coming From Inside the House, and Ariana Grande joined him for a song from The Last 5 Years called Still Hurting. So this is a cover of Ariana Grande singing that song, and I literally, the first time I heard it, almost cried, because her voice, first of all, on the song is so beautiful. She does things vocally on this song that I haven't heard her do in a really long time, and it is so pretty. Also, this song is really emotional and really good. It was really slept on like homepages of Spotify and Apple Music because it's from a musical, and Jason Robert Brown isn't the most like well-known musical choreographer, musical composer, but this song is so good, and Ariana Grande's voice is incredible. I think Shoshana Bean is the person that does the rest of the covers for the little concert. It's a really good EP. That song specifically, it will bring you to tears. So I would suggest going to listen to that if you need a good cry, or if you just want to listen to Ariana Grande magically serenade you with her beautiful vocals. And last but not least, the number 1 slot I have to give to the late and great and beautiful and iconic SOPHIE. Her song called Lemonade is one of my favorite songs of all time, I would have to say. I have been listening to her music nonstop for the past 2 days. I was heartbroken when I found out that she had passed, and I am just so thankful that she left such a beautiful legacy for us to continue to enjoy and listen to, and that she pioneered the things that she did while she was here. It's really sad that we won't get to see what else she had in store for this amazing world, but she's in a better place, and she is a real life angel of music. So this is the chance for the people that don't know about her to learn about her and to enjoy the music that she left for us. So if you haven't listened to her, or if you don't know who she is, please go look her up. She really is incredible. She produced some of your favorite songs that you probably didn't even know that she produced. So go check out both her discography and also the things that she has produced, because she really is just a legend when it comes to music production, and I'm really sad that she's gone. So with that being said, thank you, Sophie, for being such an incredible role model in the music industry and the LGBTQ community. We will miss you greatly. I treasure the fact that I discovered you years and years ago, and that I have had the chance to choreograph and dance and show other people your music, and I will continue to do that for the rest of my life. With that being said, I hope you guys have an amazing week. I'm sending you all the love. Please continue to stay safe. We are still in a pandemic. We are not out of this yet. I know people are getting vaccinated, and that's amazing, but we are still in the middle of a very, very real pandemic. So please continue to stay safe, wash your hands, wear a mask, all that good stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say for this week. So until next Monday, I love you guys. Don't forget to wear a mask and spread love like it's better. Bye guys.